Hey, this is Pastor Jason Smith, currently Senior Pastor of Hayworth First Assembly of God. I want to first take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. One of the greatest honors and privileges that I have as a pastor is to be able to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, to share His grace, and to share His love. And that is one of the most awesome things that an individual can be given the opportunity to do. However, one of the greatest challenges that we have is what the scripture tells us in Luke chapter 14. And it's in verse 23 when he said, "Then the master told his servant, go out to the roads and country lanes and make them come in so that my house will be full." One of the greatest challenges that we have is not just to preach the gospel in the house of the house of God, but one of the greatest challenges we have is to step out of the four walls and to reach our community. Well, that's where Freedom Fest comes in. It's stepping out of these walls and going out to Hayworth and the surrounding areas and say, hey, we know you exist and we want to show you the love of Christ. Freedom Fest is an event that not is just geared as an event for Hayworth First Assembly, but it's a time that all people from all walks of life can come together and have a great time of worship, have a great time of fellowship, have a great time of eating food and just hanging out. Freedom Fest has been an event that's been going on for close to their 6th year. And last year we had over 1,000 in attendance. And that's what I talk about. That's what I believe in my heart that Jesus is talking about in Luke when he says, go out and compel them. If you look at the scripture, you find that Jesus, when he went out, he oftentimes met the physical needs of the people. And that's what we're trying to do, not just as Hayworth First Assembly, but as a community. I want you to know that without our partners, without our businesses in this local area teaming up with us, there is no way that Freedom Fest could ever take place. I want to thank you for your consideration of supporting this great outreach, but also thank you in advance for your willingness to believe that, you know what, Jesus is Lord and He does love our community. Hey, this is Pastor Jason. I'm outside of the church here, and as you can see, we have our mission statement here on the sign, and that is to love people, that is to develop people, and that is to reach people. I don't believe that should be just a mission of our church, but I believe that should be the mission of our community, our time where we live, not just Hayworth, not just Idaville, but whoever's watching this video. I believe that we should have a passion to love, to develop, and to reach. How do we do that? Man, we plug in with events like what we just talked about, Freedom Fest.
And I am redeemed. You set me free. And I am redeemed. You set me free. So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain. That I'm not who I used to be. I am redeemed. I'm redeemed. All my life I have been called unworthy, named by the voice of my shame and regret. But when I hear you whisper, child,
At Hayworth High School parking lot, and I really have to say first how thankful and how grateful we are to be able to team and partner with our school here locally here in Hayworth. Man, it's awesome that they're here and able to support us and support this community, and I'm very thankful for that. As you can see behind me right now, man, it is an empty parking lot, but just in 3.5 short weeks, this place is going to transform into just a awesome place and event that we call Freedom Fest. I want to tell you, you want to get in on this. You want to be a partner with this event because we are touching lives, we're loving people, we're developing people, we're reaching people. And I don't know about you, but if I was a local businessman, or if I was just a local person, I would want to be involved in being a part of kingdom business. Jesus is getting ready to come soon, and I don't know whether or not you believe in Him or not, but I do. And I know that we've got to do all that we can do right now to reach people. And this is where it's going to happen at, right here. July the 4th, here at Hayworth High School, right here in the parking lot. This place is going to be turned upside down in a good way. I've always heard this, that you got to be turned upside down, be turned right side up. And this is where it's going to happen, right here. at Hayward High School parking lot. God bless you. We love you, and thank you for your support.